I'm excited because today we're going to be opening up a Lord of the Rings Special Edition Collector Booster Box. And I'm excited because, yes, it's Lord of the Rings, but also if you look at this, even on the box here, they've got the artwork of Greg and Tim Hildebrandt. And inside these packs is going to be cards with Greg and Tim Hildebrandt's artwork. And I'm a big fan, so I'm excited to open these up. Now, before we jump into opening some packs, I just want to give a quick plug. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, I actually have some new products in my Etsy store that you can check out. I've shared on my channel before these music boxes that I make that look like a little hobbit hole. And they're pretty cool, but I also just barely made some other music boxes that look like a book. And so it sits on your shelf and it looks like a book, the book that Bilbo wrote, There and Back Again. But when you open it up to play the music, you see inside there's a little hobbit hole just nestled inside. And so that one's pretty cool as well. And the last thing that I've made lately that you can check out in my Etsy shop is this little hobbit hole planter box. So if you need a cool little box to hold your succulent, then this is perfect for you. I made this out of walnut. I did all the woodworking for it, cutting the wood and sanding it and finishing it, and I hand painted the hobbit hole on it. And so if you're interested in any of these things, go check out my Etsy store. I've got the link down in the description. Now let's jump into opening some booster packs. Yeah, I'm excited to get some of the Hildebrandt brothers artwork cards in here, but I know a lot of people are excited for the serialized cards, so we'll see what we can get. While I'm opening this up, if you didn't know, the Hildebrandt brothers are just kind of big old school fantasy artists, and so obviously they've done some work for Magic, but even before Magic, they were pretty much like legends in the fantasy art space. Look at that. That is cool. Maybe in the next video I can show you guys my my print of this that was signed by them. I also have another print that's really cool too, and we can talk about that. The Hildebrandt brothers did a lot of the early Lord of the Rings artwork, and so you'll see it in some of the cards in this set. You know, including the art for this, which I can't remember which card it was, but we'll probably see it in here. But just making sure we got all our all our packs here. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. There we go. So I think I'm just gonna open half of them. So let me take a couple from here, maybe one from the bottom, and then we'll go 2 from the bottom, 1 from the middle. And I'm gonna save those other packs maybe for a future video, but yeah, so they did a lot of the early Lord of the Rings artwork, but they also did some other stuff that you guys would probably recognize. Like they did, right when Star Wars came out, the movie poster that was out at the time, the very first day that Star Wars came out in theaters, was their artwork on the poster. And so I actually have a print of that artwork as well. That was signed by the brothers, and sadly, one of the brothers, Tim, has passed away. I mean, obviously they've been around for a long time if they were doing artwork for Star Wars back in the 70s, but yeah, just and some of the artwork that they did, and let's take a look at this real quick. We got this scroll version of the cards, which I actually really like, but we'll skip through the commons and the uncommons. I'll kind of stop if we see anything cool like this. This actually looks like a foil. It's very lightly foiled though. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, all these are very lightly foiled. I think somebody else called them like silver foils or something. That's cool. It looks good though. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now we're gonna get into the good cards. We got the Surge Foil Mountain. That's nice. Okay, we got Fangorn, Tree Shepherd. Call for Aid. Oh, skipped one there. Nazgul Battle Mace. That's cool. And we got the Surge Foil, Flowering of the White Tree. That's nice. And a Golem, Patient Plotter. Also Surge Foil. And then this should be the art card. Yeah, look at that. This isn't a Greg or Tim Hildebrandt card. I forget what they call these, but I really like the style of these. Even though it's hard to read, I like the artwork style. So we got Radagast the Brown. Let's put that over here. All right. Let's get a little bit organized here, but so yeah, in that spot before you hit the token, you're gonna get either one of these cards or you're gonna get an artwork from Greg and Tim Hildebrandt. Let's keep going. So like I was saying, they did the early work for Lord of the Rings, the early artwork. They also did early artwork for Star Wars, and so those are two big things that everyone recognizes, obviously, but one of the things that kind of put them on the map for me, the Hildebrandt brothers, if I can, jeez, that was tough to open. But the thing that kind of got me aware of their artwork was I actually read some books when I was younger. They were the Shannara books, Sword of Shannara, and a whole bunch of different Shannara books that they did the artwork for the covers. And so let me just skip past these real quick. Okay, that's cool. I like that map. Anyways, and so that's how I saw their artwork when I was younger. And so seeing their artwork is really nostalgic for me because that was one of the first fantasy series that I read. We got Meriadoc, Brandybuck, and here we go. This is a Greg and Tim Hildebrandt artwork right here on this Stonehewer Giant. Not one of the ones that I was gunning for, but that's cool, and it's a foil. That actually looks really nice. Wow. Yeah, this foil version looks different. It's like kind of mirrored or something, but it looks really good. All right, that's cool. So we got our first Greg and Tim Hildebrandt art card. Let's see if I can open this without mangling it this time. There we go, that's better. All right. Okay, we got an island this time. Shelob. It's cool. Mirkwood Elk. Minas Tirith Garrison. Hugh the Entwood. Galadrim Brigade. This looks like maybe one of the cards that goes into like what do you call that? Kind of the bigger artwork picture that this makes up one of the parts of. Kind of looks like that. You can tell me in the comments if it is or not. Oh, here we go. Tempt with Discovery. This is one of the ones I was looking for because I love the artwork. Again, the Hildebrandt brothers. But this is like one of the classic Lord of the Rings ones. We got Gandalf and Legolas and the Hobbits. Really cool. I like that a lot. These boosters are not the easiest thing to open, but we're making it work. All right. So I think we only have, whoops, 2 more packs after this that I'm gonna open, because I think I'm gonna make another video where I kind of show a little bit more of the Hildebrandt brothers artwork. Ooh, a Nazgul. That's nice. Oh, I like it in this scroll style too. Really cool. Put that over there. Okay. Field tested frying pan. We got Farmer Cotton. These kind of stick together a little bit here. Fellbeast, Shriek, Anduril, Flame of the West. Herugrim, Sword of Rohan, which is Sword of Hearth and Home. That's cool. Look at that artwork too. That's nice. Sword of Hearth and Home. And we got a Elvish Harbinger, which is also the Hildebrandt brothers, but I think this one's will come up quite a bit. But that's cool. Wow, I'm gonna put the Sword of Hearth and Home over here. Nice Surge foil. So no serialized cards yet, but honestly, I'm not expecting to pull any. If we do, we'll be like super lucky. But you never know. All right, let's just skip through these real quick. And we got Mountain Map. These are kind of sticky. Ooh, Orcish Bowmasters. That's a good one. Put that over there. We got a Gimli. We got a Ramos, Ancient Shield, Forge Anew, Faramir, and Seasons Past. Nice. That's another one that I was looking for. Gandalf, right at the Hobbit hole. Look at that. I like that a lot. Very nice. Getting all the ones that I was hoping for. Okay, we got the last pack of this video. And I'm just opening up half of the packs because I wanted to get this out as early as I could, because the official release date of this is not until November 3rd. And so I wanted to get this out just so that people, as soon as they're getting their boxes and opening their packs, they would have an idea of kind of what they could see and what they're gonna get. And so the next one, I'll open up the rest of the packs and I'll go through some of the artwork a little bit more, showing some of the artwork that I have, talking about the Hildebrandt brothers and all that. So let's see what we can pull in our last one here. We've actually done pretty good though. I mean, an Orcish Bowmasters, a Nazgul, and all of the Hildebrandt brothers artwork that I was hoping for. I think I still want to get a Kenrith, but we'll see if we can pull that. Oh, I see something cool back there. It's not the Hildebrandt brothers, but we got a Legolas, Horn of the Mark, Samwise, and there it is, Gandalf the White. That's pretty cool. I saw another box opening where they got this, but they pulled the serialized one, number 1. So that was cool. This one is not serialized. Looks like the, whatever you call that little thing there is a little bit off though. Definitely off-centered. Look at that artwork. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's hard to read, but I love the artwork. Very cool. Okay, so that was it. Real quick, let's take a look at our big hits, we got this really cool Gandalf. And from Greg and Tim Hildebrandt, we got Seasons Past. Just a good card pull. We got Orcish Bowmasters. Another good pull, Sword of Hearth and Home, Surge Foil. Then another Greg and Tim Hildebrandt, Elvish Harbinger, a Nazgul, which, yeah, this looks like that subtle silver foil or whatever. And then we've got a Tempt with Discovery, again, the Hildebrandt brothers. Stonehewer Giant, foil, Hildebrandt brothers. And we've got Radagast the Brown. Really cool artwork. So doing good so far. Oh, and also this one, the Gandalf one, is a foil too, so that's cool. So yeah, I think we did fairly well so far. I'm really happy that I got the Tempt with its Discovery and the Seasons Pass because I love the artwork of those. But yeah, really good pulls otherwise. And so honestly, I don't know if we got our money back because I think somebody was saying that these packs are like 30 bucks a piece or something, but super fun to open. And honestly, I'm just happy that we pulled some Hildebrandt brother artwork, and so hopefully we get some more in the next one. Thank you for watching. Before you go, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.